He's trying to like play against me, but he's also like trying to play for me. So I'm just standing there letting him play against himself. Am I winning or are you winning?
I was a bit much.
Good morning everyone and happy Friday. So I have a hair appointment today. I think I'm just gonna like lighten my hair again. It's been nice having my hair more of a warmer, sort of like an auburn color after watching the latest season of Selling Sunset. I really want like honey color, like Chriselle, but my hair has been darkened and I understand it's gonna be a process. There's highlights all over my head to help lighten it a bit for now. You know, like when you go to someone's house and they have house plants, usually it's like a cactus or those leafy plants that you have in the corner of the room. Well, these are the only alive plants I keep in my house. You guys, meet Gabby and Mario. They are a married couple and Isaac and Ayla got these as a gift from our lovely neighbor. These are the only plants I've managed to keep alive so far. It's relatively easy for me to take care of every day. I basically just change the water. Isaac and Ayla kind of lost interest and they're like, Mommy, I don't want them anymore. And I thought, okay, but I couldn't bring myself to throw them in the bin because I've already grew attached. But maybe it's just because they have faces on it, but I somehow got attached to them, and when I make my morning tea or coffee, I find myself talking to them, and sometimes I imagine them arguing and having conversations. But yeah, sometimes it's very therapeutic just to run my hands through Gabby's hair as well. Gabby has more hair than Mario. Aren't they great? Sitting with her while she chops her meat. Call me Popo. Morning everybody. It is Monday. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. It's been such a great... Come on. Alright, okay, hang on. You wanna come sit with me? He's so needy. He can be in the same room, but if he's not on your lap or sitting on your chair, he just doesn't know what to do with himself. So it's been a really great week. On Saturday, RG and I took Granny out to Yumcha, and then we took her to go to the Asian supermarkets where she can dander around. And I was able to get some fresh veggies and fish. We had to drive Granny back home anyway because RG needed to fix her toilet. He also loves spending time with her too. And when we drove her home, she was just chopping away at the pork belly or the pork chops or something, pork ribs. And we just sat in front of her watching the juices fly everywhere. I was just translating for Granny. Granny was just like speaking away. It looked like she was like shouting at him, but she was just really saying, look after my Ayan, make sure she doesn't have to work, you do all the work. And he was just like, okay, you know, I'll try my best, Papa. I was just saying, by the way, you don't think too much into it. It's just Granny being Granny. And he was like, yes, of course. And then like, obviously we were laughing at it and just giggling. And as Granny gets, she just started to like, she looked really sad, and it just hit me again, like how much she worries for me and how she wishes things were different. I think as parents and grandparents, you will just always worry. I think in Chinese standards, in terms of making a good prospect for someone's wife or daughter-in-law, you know, I'm supposed to be quite low because one, I'm divorced, two, I don't have one but two kids. Maybe I need to actually tell Granny, like, Granny, you know what, I am still somewhat of a catch, okay? My tummy has been feeling quite weird over the past several days. I think it's more of a anxiety thing. I've been feeling nervous, but it's like a good nervous because I've been like sort of prepping, getting ready for the course that I'm about to take. And I've been reading some books. It talks about your career and how it says, you know, success is different for everyone, right? But if you just look at wealth as an indicator for success, you're going to be very disappointed. Wealth can be great. It can certainly take away a lot of stress. How you should look at your career is, how can I offer my gift into the world? I need to be an advocate for for your gift. I have been a bit nervous thinking, oh, there's going to be a lot to learn. It's going to be like a whole new path, something I've always been interested in. So I haven't said what the course is yet, and I will in time, but you guys have been so nice in the previous vlog, so thank you so much for being my butterflies. We live in a dinosaur eat dinosaur world, right? Where we should be at the age of butterfly, right? Because butterflies don't feel the need to kill another butterfly. Butterflies understand that in order for a forest to survive, it needs other butterflies, right? So the more butterflies, the more flowers that get pollinated, hence the more butterflies. Before you turn to a butterfly, you have to like be dragged on your belly a lot, and then you're crushed inside a little cocoon. But somehow and surely the butterfly ignites and flies. I felt like 2 years ago I was just crawling on my belly a lot. I feel like right now I'm still in a cocooning stage. So yeah, this bitch is gonna be a butterfly. It's okay to feel nervous, guys. Don't let that fear stop you. Sometimes that fear, you can use it. Anyways, I am so excited to get the kids back today. Alright. Guess I'll wait for it to de-ice. I love this coat. It's like wearing a giant duvet. I love that I was able to spend time with my family. I was at Granny Bubz, my mom, my dad over the weekend. But I'm just so happy to get Isaac and Ayla and just spend the Monday chilling at home, doing homework, making dinner. You ready to be tested? Wow, she is tired. Ayla is exhausted. She's been out running errands with me all day. Huh? Sometimes he gets like research projects and it's like different people he would research about. And today we're researching about Roald Dahl. Do you like potatoes?
Potato. Bishop. Queen. No, king. 2 at the starting place, but then 1. Rest is 1.
Okay. And then what's this?
This rook, so if you got the pawn out of the way, so if you got the pawn got eaten, then you just can move all the way here.
And we got 2 knights. And what do they do?
They can jump over to L shapes. Then the king can only move 1 anyway, backwards as well.
What about the queen though?
The queen can move any way, this way, diagonal, other way, backwards, and any way. Yeah, they can eat anyone, but they can only eat diagonal.
I haven't played chess in like 25 years. Wow, this makes me sound very old, but yeah, I think when I was like 10 years old, my cousin taught me to play chess, albeit not well, but yeah, I cannot remember how to play it at all. I just like the noise it makes.
Then...
Checkmate!
Huh?
Checkmate!
Why?
I just want to say it. Can I go like this and eat yours then?
Yes.
Haha! Oops.
Okay, so you can like this. Now I can eat your best piece.
Oh no!
Next go, by going here. Then you're out of the rook's way. And I eat you back.
How about Jenga? We're using the app to play.
You're nice.
And he's trying to like play against me, but he's also like trying to play for me. So I'm just standing there letting him play against himself. He's still playing himself. Am I winning or are you winning? I'm just sitting here answering some emails while she's painting away. I think it's so fascinating how Isaac and Ayla have come to be. Like, emotionally, Isaac is just like me, but academically, he's just like his daddy. And then Ayla, she's creative, just like me, but she's very ballsy, like her father. Thank you. Having little circles.
Okay, I know how to do it.
Hold on. 1, 2, maybe you do a little bit more.
Oh!
Your eggs. Looks a bit of a mess, but I promise you it's really good and the kids love it. That's my space. Where am I gonna sleep? Mario? Gabby?